What is going on, guys? It's your boy Big Dylan. Welcome back to another Destiny video. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of like a Crucible sort of commentary, just basically going over sort of the gameplay and breaking it down as to how I play, what decisions I made, you know, at that moment in time, all that sort of stuff. So the first like 30 seconds of gameplay I was missing, but you know, anyway, let's just get into the match. So down this tunnel, I knew there was a guy there. I just wanted to push him, get him out of the way as we were actually rushing with the spark. Now the main thing with Rift, obviously it's Iron Banner. A lot of people don't like Rift for some reason. I love Rift personally. It's a very nice objective game mode. I think it, you know, it does reward teamwork and it does reward actual skill playing around the objective. But the main thing you want to do in Rift is always push the Rift. Always, like, I've seen it plenty of times on a few maps where people will go from the complete opposite side of the map from where the Rift is. Go towards the Rift. You're fighting pointless ground. Always push towards the Rift. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the actual commentary. So right here, obviously there was a couple to my left. I knew they were spawning there, so I've just popped my tether. My buddy was right behind me. He slammed these last two. I run forward, picked the orbs up, got the extra super energy, which is very nice indeed. Obviously the more super energy, the more people I can kill very easily. People were spawning up, knew this guy's a red shield, and knew they were pushing the Rift, so obviously I got really aggressive against it. Tried to push up, threw a wombo to lock the spawn down, blind him, you know, disorientate him. Cleaned one guy up that was already injured from a wombo. I actually got a wombo kill as well. Now that little ledge there, where it looks towards this spawn, is a very good spot just to look straight forward down into the spawn. I use it a lot and it's very effective. Now so this guy got weak, I'm not going to let him go, you know, free of charge, so I'll rush him, get the shotgun kill in there. Now I know they're pushing our Rift, I know they've got the spark, so I try to do my best to push as far to our spawn as I can. This guy gets me weak, so I back off, my teammate goes in, kills my teammate. Unfortunately, I know there's a couple down there. Now I'm getting pushed from the front and behind, so I know I've got a mecha play here. I know I have to push at least one side, so I'll pop my tether. This guy luckily doesn't kill me. Clean him up with my tether. Behind me again, turn around, pop another tether, and then behind me again, push this guy, shotgun him somehow through the wall and get the kill. So the main thing when you're getting pushed from both sides, guys, is you're going to want to actually push one of them. You can't just stand still, otherwise they're both going to collapse on you. Okay, you have to make a play towards one of the people that are actually pushing you, and if you can make a play and get the kill, then it frees up an entire space for you. So definitely, if you're getting pushed from both sides, guys, push one of the people. Okay. Now this guy again, weak, shotgun him, dead. Now I am a little bit of a shotgun ape, not as bad as some people. I do have a decent primary shot, as you'll probably see in this video, but you know, if people are pushing me, being super aggressive with the current meta of the game, I'll just whip my shotgun out as well and clean people up. So me and my mate here was trying to push towards their spawn. With Rift, obviously there's a dedicated spawn for the enemy players. The way me and my buddy like to actually play Rift is we sort of like to slay them out in their spawn, so it delays them from actually being able to get to the Rift. Now, on this map, if you push up too far, like me and my buddy just did, they'll spawn right behind you in this spawn, which actually, you know, it gets them closer to the Rift. You know, we weren't consciously thinking about that at the time as we were actually pushing up. Obviously then we realised, oh shit, you know, they're spawning behind us, so then we turned around, rushed, you know, again towards the spark, and then my buddy actually called this guy out. He said there was one more up there in crouch, so I rush this guy, teammate ends up cleaning him up, and then I see a few people rushing, so I rip my super, get the guy in the spark, again front and behind, push the one at the front, get the kill, go behind, this guy pops his storm, it gets cleaned up because he's already weak, and that's them all dead. So again, if you're getting then Nova Bomb to end the streak, I think we're actually almost on a wee run out of medals then as well. But if there is one coming from the front and behind, again guys, you're going to want to push one side. Don't just stand there and expect one of them to be bad and not push. Okay, always push one of them. So again, Heavy's coming up, so I was like, do you know what, I'm going to go get Heavy, some special after as well. Why the hell not? It's free kills, why not? So I stood, waiting for this to come up. And again, when you're actually waiting for ammos as well, make sure you're checking your little radar to see if there's any enemies that are pushing you, possibly gonna, you know, run and Nova Bomb you all on your Heavy or, you know, whatever. I think our teammate actually goes through the portal there with a spark. I call it out to my buddy of mine. We both try to push towards their spawn. That guy in the middle actually runs towards his spawn also. So I thought, you know, why the hell not just push their spawn. Again, standing on my block. Try to get that guy with the truth, get him. This guy's, you know, panicking. I throw one bar to block off the other lane, what he was going to push through. Gets blinded, push him with a shotty, clean him up. I start to push towards their spawn again. Now, obviously, I don't really know how many there are down here. I know there was one to the left down the tunnel. This guy pushes me like an ape, so I just shotgun him back. Again, reload, go forward, check the spawn. Oh, I always check the hallway and the actual rift spawn. Then they'll end up spawning behind me again, so obviously it gets more kills up to my teammates. I wouldn't really recommend doing that if obviously you're not confident if that you're going to win the match or whatever, but this guy tries to outgun me, gets the dick. This guy comes forward, spawns up, throw one bar down to try and block the lane off. Use my tether because I've got it. The main thing as well, guys, in 6-man game modes, when you get your super, try not to hold on to it, just use it. You know, there's no real benefit to holding your supers in 6-man game modes. This guy tries to push me, he decides to go the other way, so I try to push him that way again. Again, I saw 2 people on the minimap there, so I tried to make a play towards one of them. That guy, obviously doesn't have that much of a prime shot, but he outplays me right there. He knows I'm going to push because I already got him weak, so congrats to him for making a good play there. So then I spawn up. Now the main thing, obviously, when you spawn up, again, go towards the rift. Always go towards the rift, guys. Don't fight pointless ground in rift. Rift is as much about, you know, map control as it is, you know, about obviously slaying people. Always go towards the rift. I feel like that's the main reason people struggle. I can't remember what the map is. I think it's possibly Black Shield, where there's the inside area and the rift is outside. I see so many people all the time going inside. There's literally no benefit to going inside. Always go to where the rift is located. Obviously, if an enemy's got the rift and he's pushing your spawn, fair enough. You know, you can obviously go try and find him, but you want to always make sure you're pushing towards the rift. And then obviously that'll give you, you know, if you clean up 1 or 2 people or get a kill or 2, that's also going to give you and your team the benefit. This guy, I know he's pushing now a spawn with the spark. Yeah, I know I have to shut him down. I got my super to do it with, so it's an easy kill. Get the guy up in mid, 1 more down the tunnel, clean him up also. Let my teammates get the other guy in the tunnels, 1 pushing from behind me, and then Stormcaller, melee, rip, OP, please nerf. Anyway, get into the last couple of minutes of gameplay here. So I spawn up again, and obviously I know that I need to get towards the rift, push my spawn, as I always like to loop through my spawn if I spawn down there, just mainly because I'm checking if there's any enemies there that are spawn killing my teammates. Obviously I like to get them out just so my teammates aren't struggling throughout the entire game. This guy gets 1 board, I know he's weak, I think he ends up dying possibly. Yep, he dies. This guy got a decent primary shot, but I ended up getting sniped from bottom mid. Again, he's fighting pointless ground, he's not actually helping his teammate in any way, but my other stupid teammates are running down there also, so I mean he's getting 3 kills at that point, so I mean that's probably why he's doing it. A couple top mid, I get 3-manned, there's 3 people up there. I was like, oh shit, you know, I can't challenge all these, so I just get absolutely melted. Spawning up again, so push down through bottom mid as that guy that sniped me last time. I want to check if he's still there. There's 1 down this tunnel. I think my actual teammate cleans him up. And he actually wasted his bubble as well, so that's pretty funny. I see the 1 in his spawn over there, so I was like, you know, someone's over here, just going push, and it's the actual spark holder. And obviously I shouted this out to my teammate saying he's going like up to the pole, you know, he's going to the pole. My teammates were already on it, they killed him pretty quickly, so straight away going back to top mid. Don't waste any time whatsoever, just rushing straight up to try and get the ground and obviously hold the point for my teammates basically. Again, clean that guy up. This guy's got me pretty weak. Somehow sort of shoots me through cover there, don't know how. There's stunning fire. So spawn up again, going straight towards the rift. This is why I always loop my spawn, just in case there's anybody actually in spawn killing my teammates. Always do that. It's just a habit I've gotten into now after playing Rift for quite a while. Clean that guy up. I know this guy's weak, but he's bodied me, so it's going to be a clean trade, possibly. Again, his primary shot's absolute arse, so he ends up losing the gunfight. Feels bad, man. So I push forward again, knowing that I've got the ground. I can't actually go towards this spark holder because he's already deep within our spawn, so I'll just try and push forward as much as I can to get more ground for my teammates. Again, pushing forward. This guy is a super, so I have to be cautious of that, but he's got a shit primary shot, so it doesn't even matter. This guy's pushing to the left. Obviously I collapse on this guy, try and get him weak. Sponges my shotgun somehow on the first one, clean him up on the second. Again, super, got it, and then boom, kills. Try and push this guy, but he ends up getting cleaned up anyway. Again, pushing forward, trying to lock down their spawn, trying to slay him out even more. This guy has a spawn protection, spawning up behind me, and I try to actually get out of there, which I did. Throw a wombo, so it sort of delays people pushing me. Get shot through the wall again somehow whilst in shade step. Feels bad, man, but that's destiny. So again, spawning up, the match is almost over here. You know, I knew we was going to win no matter what, so I just thought, you know, what the hell not, to try and get an extra kill or two. This guy somehow tries to skate past me, but just get melted. I get Nova bombed, rest in peace. That's the match over, guys. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of an insight into sort of like how I play. I might start doing things a little bit more like this, maybe some live commentaries actually in the future, just so these guys get, you know, an actual live feed into the process of how I think and what I do and the decisions I make. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to drop a like on it if you did. Dropped 41 kills in the game and got a cloak from that as well, so I think I actually just ended up dismantling that. But anyway, guys, comment any of your suggestions down below, any video ideas, whatever you want. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for daily Destiny videos, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.